Yeah, you're gonna wear that shirt. Oh, the dinosaurs on your shirt? Yeah, you're gonna wear that today. Yeah, you're gonna wear that. Your dinosaur shirt? You wanna wear that? You gonna wear it today? It is 5 a.m. and we're leaving today. Okay, so we are up extra early today because we have to pack our bags and clean out the car. We had 2 of these. I just condensed all our clothes into this one, and I'm hoping everything else fits in that bag or my mom's purse because I don't want to carry 2 bags. Even one heavy one might be better than 2 bags, so. You wearing your dinosaur shirt? Are we going home today? Yeah, I'm gonna go home on a plane. I know. He went to bed last night before eating. I know we're gonna go home later, okay? Okay. And, we got him mac and cheese while we were out.
Bye.
Oh, bye. Sorry. And he didn't have a chance to eat it yet, so we're waiting for Nona to try to bring up a fork or a spoon, and we're gonna eat some mac and cheese for breakfast, I guess. Because there's still like an hour and a half before breakfast is served downstairs. Okay, bye. Sorry. We are possibly going to try to swing by Sesame Place and see if there's anything outside to look at. Oh, she didn't even. Okay, never mind. I told my mom she forgot the car key because I thought she took the bag out. It's literally right here. Anyway, this is our hotel room. It's a little a mess, I think. And the bathroom. So, it's been fun. It is now almost 8 o'clock, and we'll probably leave closer to like 8:30 to see Sesame Place, I think. So we'll be getting going here soon and see if we can see it, and if not, we'll just go to the airport. Well, the flight is getting delayed at least a half hour. He just texted me the flight tilted my head like that. The plane, yeah. So I don't know. It's the second one that's going to be struggle because we have to book it to make it. I don't know. I'm going to talk to my mom when she gets back up here. I'm stressing. Cookies and peanut butter?
So yummy. You got it out.
Okay, that was stressful, and I hadn't updated you. I just got home. So last night, we had to switch our flight. It got delayed again. And so we ended up going to Phoenix and then Cleveland on big planes both times, and we couldn't sit together. Me and Kylo sat together, but I was a little stressed because the first plane to Phoenix, though it was a short plane, they did not seat us together. And so I had to go and get that fixed. Also, so we flew American all the way, like all trips. And that first one on the way back, the flight we changed, that they sat me and Kylo separate. We were like across the aisle from each other originally. I went up there and I was like, well, like, he's an infant, so we can't do that, first of all. And second of all, he's sitting in a car seat, so he needs a window. Like, that's their policy. If you're sitting on in a car seat, you have to be by the window. That's fine, you know? Like, I think it's just inconvenient for everyone else to go around a car seat, you know? That's fine. And then on the way back, I didn't sit with my mom, and there was a third person, so I was cramped in the middle, so I was very annoyed by that. Like, cranking my neck, my back hurts, you know, but also my whole body is sore from the extremeness of the trip. I had so much fun. Kylo had the last plane back had so much turbulence. Kylo had no reaction. He's just chilling. He loved landing. He loved taking off. Like, he had no reaction. Everyone on the plane on the way back, both planes, were complimenting how good he was. And our first plane also, someone complimented him. That second plane there, everyone was kind of an asshole, just in general. Like, they didn't move out the way when I was bringing a car seat and a baby down the aisle of the plane. Like, so I kept accidentally hitting people, and I kept saying sorry, and they were all annoyed. I'm like, sorry, like, I'm trying. But we were next to my mom on that one, so that was better. But he got a little fussy because he was hungry, and, like, after he ate, he calmed down. He's hungry now. We're waiting for food. Daddy's getting it. So yeah, it's been fun. I had a great birthday trip. He had a great birthday trip. Did you have so much fun? Mm-hmm. Yeah? And then I asked him on the plane on the way home. I was like, who are you most excited to see? He said, Easty, which is his cousin, my sister's kid. And today before we left, he gave Easty a big hug, and then he said, love you, and kissed him. Like, through binky to binky, but that's how he kisses. Oh, it's so sweet. And then he said, love you twice. He said, love you, kiss, love you. And then he tried to hug him again after all of us were saying how cute it was. And Easty was like, I'm done. I'm done on the physical affection, thank you. But it was so cute. He's so sweet. I really do have the sweetest little thing. And I think he's excited now. Like, all morning, we were at my mom's last night, and all morning he's been playing with toys, and he's hungry now, but we haven't eaten really. The bad thing about yesterday is when we flew to Arizona, we had originally 40 minutes before our plane board, like an hour and 20 even, I don't know. And then it just takes forever to get off the plane. So we had 20 minutes from the time we stepped off the plane to get to our other gate before it boarded. So we just grabbed some pop and 2 sandwiches, which were $13 each for bread, ham, and cheese sandwich. I know, baby, Daddy's getting it, okay? And so that's wild. And then we ate that and we left. And then when we landed in Cleveland, there was nothing was open because it was 11 p.m. pretty much. It was 10:30. You careful? You need help? Daddy's getting some cheeky nuggies, okay? A shovel? Oh, okay. He wants the car cleaning thing. You be careful with it. You can have it. He hasn't had toys this whole trip, honestly. But he's been so good, and we made it safe. And honestly, the turbulence wasn't that crazy. And TSA, not as crazy as it seems. Okay, not the window. Not as crazy as it seems online. There's a guy right there looking at me. I know. Anyways, TSA is not as crazy as I thought it would be. We did get to skip the line though because we were traveling with a toddler, and so we were pulled aside. So that was lucky us. And then my mom doesn't have a real ID, so she had to go through extra security, take off her shoes, go through the whole big scanner. But me and Kylo, we just walked through. They didn't care that his little metal binky clip was on him. We were fine. It was surprisingly easy. So I'm glad. And now we're home. He's asleep. I took a nap earlier. I feel way better. My body is just going to take a couple days to fully recover, but it was a great trip, and I'm so glad we made these memories. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I also have another, there's a playlist down below of all of the birthday trip stuff and my own channel is also linked below. So see you next time.